Breaking news from the king of update. Saudi Arabia now confirms to be in a full alliance with the Biafra government. But not on the area of religion, I beg no. On the area of bilateral agreements. Don't forget, the prayers of the Biafrans was answered some couple of days ago or weeks ago. When the Bab Sheikh Gumi, who is encouraging Nigerian government and the Southeast governor to train Igbo youths so that they are going to fight themselves, like a kind of fighting IPOB. Forgetting that IPOB means Indigenous People of Biafra. So if you recruit a Igbo youth to fight IPOB, that means the Igbos are fighting themselves. And that's exactly what we are seeing today. But notwithstanding, let us just go straight to the reason why we are here. Saudi Arabia suspends block work visa issuance for Nigerians. They never see anything, no. Never see anything. This one is just the tip of the iceberg. Donald Trump have announced to lock down all American embassies in the whole of Nigeria. Nobody knows what he's planning. But I'm very sure, very soon, he's going to let the cat out of the basket. Maybe as he done in those the Biafran embassy in Washington D.C. Maybe that is the side to tell them that he is directly or indirectly supporting the Biafrans. I know that they never go where their interests are not being respected. They must surely go the place where they have a very big, large interest, which is the Biafra land. But they should not joke with us. No matter how strong they may think they are. Wanza na-agba egwu outside wee ife na-ekoro ya igbo n'ime ọfịa. America adịka great, America adịka great, ọwụ Israel. Israel adịka great, Israel adịka great, ọwụ America. Ọwụ otu aka n'otu ọhụ. Anyway, let us continue. Here are other headlines. And I go hear the one wey go shock you. Nigerian military jet mistakenly bombs vigilantes in Zamfara state. Have you ever heard where they mistakenly bomb a terrorist? No, they can never. If they try it, that the pilot that drive that jet, they will court martial that person. They will even send that person, sentence that person to death. We keep on hearing every blessed day. This is the country they want Biafra to belong. This is the country that they want me, Ukulora. If I come out and I say, hey, I'm a Nigerian, Guinea, hey, Nigeria, Jackwe. May Nigeria never happen to any member of my family or all my fans out there watching this video. May Nigeria never happen to you. Guinea, being a Nigeria. The only country, the only banana republic you can hear this kind of news. The other day it was accidental discharge. They killed hundreds of human beings in southern Kaduna till today. How far? Is there anything? There's nothing. This same Zamfara again, this one is that the third time they are having mistakenly bombing. What they call it? Vigilantes. Thank God it didn't end up in a civilian angle. But they know what they are doing because these vigilantes now are the ones who is contending with the Boko Harams. The military, what the work military cannot do. The vigilantes are now the ones doing it. Now they don't target them now to waste them so that they will put more fear on them. And they tell me they mistakenly. Terrorist country. Terrorist country. These are useless courses. Odumeje list history, microbiology, sociology, other courses post students must avoid. Odu. Now you do this one, oh, not me, oh. My hand no there for this one, oh. According to another headline here, said, I will arrest, lock you up, Pastor David Ibiomi threatens bloggers reporting about his church. If you go there now, no people will say that they go church. When you talk now, they say you are antichrist. Look at the main original antichrist at the pulpit, all in the name of preaching. I watched the video where he said, I will lock you up, I will deal with you, I will never leave you until you are crushed. But tomorrow you tell me you have a God that perform miracle. And that same God cannot get that person, not until you come to the social media to rant. In other words, you are telling us that whatever that happened to this blogger tomorrow, you are responsible. Because nothing they will do you. The government is complicit. The government is working hand in hand with the pastors. to deal with ordinary poor masses in the society. It is not your fault. Call Wike to order. If I need your fault, charges to Numbu over ministers' spending. Okay, all right, all them. So that one's supposed to be your problem, eh? From fighting for Biafrans now, you are fighting for Nigeria. If I need your fault, this is your story no clear at all. No clear. Anyway, my wonderful people, as you are watching, please drop your opinion in the comment section of this video. And make sure you share this video. Let it go viral. And in absence of every other announcement, let us proceed. Saudi Arabia, in a major policy shift aimed at regulating inbound labor during peak pilgrimage periods, has temporarily suspended the issuance of block work visas to nationals from Nigeria. Nigerian news report that the suspension announced by the Ministry of Human Resources and Social Development also affects other African countries, as well as a broader group of 14 countries including Indonesia, Iraq, Jordan, Yemen, India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh. Block work visas are quota-based permits that allow Saudi employers to hire a predetermined number of foreign workers. With the suspension, no new block work visa quotas will be issued for businesses seeking to hire workers from the affected nations. Additionally, delays are expected in the processing of previously approved quotas, with applicants facing potential denials or indefinite delays in the issuance of their work visas. The suspension will remain in effect until June 2025. Coinciding with the end of the Hajj season, the decision is part of a broader effort by Saudi Arabia to tighten regulatory oversight across immigration and employment sectors. With the kingdom ramping up its Saudization initiatives, which require higher employment of Saudi nationals in various sectors, including tourism. The freeze on block work visas comes as part of the kingdom's ongoing effort to increase the employment of Saudi nationals, with quota set to rise between 2026 and 2028. This shift aims to reduce dependency on foreign workers and bolster the local workforce, particularly in the sector traditionally dominated by migrant laborers. While no specific reasons were given for the suspension, it aligns with the Saudi Arabia's broader goal of limiting foreign worker participation in key sectors during periods of high demand, such as the Hajj pilgrimage season. Saudi Arabia hosts a significant number of African migrant workers, particularly in the domestic and low-wage sectors, according to a 2022 report by the Gulf Research Center. Of over 10,000 Nigerians were employed in Saudi Arabia during the period, with Egypt leading with 837,134 Egyptian workers, followed by Sudan of 354,988, Morocco 18,023, Ethiopia 16,719, Tunisia 12,311, and Algeria 2,001 of employers. In conclusion, the delay in processing existing applications and the potential denial of visas could have lasting effects on individuals and businesses relying on foreign labor. Furthermore, those with valid work visas who have yet to enter Saudi Arabia may face restrictions on the board of entry. So, make on a pack on a kaya, they go. We don't want on again. Nigerian government, make on a take note. Nigerian military jet mistakenly bombs vigilante in Zamfara state. Mistakenly. Not less than 20 vigilantes have reportedly lost their lives during an airstrike from a military fighter jet in Zamfara state. Nigerian news understand the military jet had mistaken the vigilantes for bandits who had earlier attacked residents in Garin Mani, a village in the Maro local government area of the state. According to reports, bandits had earlier attacked the village, killing many residents and abducting over 50 others who were working on their farms at the time of the attack. Eyewitnesses said the assailants arrived on motorcycles around noon, opening fire indiscriminately and causing widespread panic. In response, local vigilante groups mobilized and gave chase to the fleeing attackers. However, in a devastating twist of events, a military aircraft, which was also deployed in pursuit of the criminals, mistakenly opened fire on the vigilante after erroneously identifying them as bandits. We were pursuing the bandits when we saw the fighter jet approaching. It flew very low and started bombing us. Some of us survived by pretending we had been hit. When the jet left, we got up and fled to safety. One of the vigilantes told BBC Hausa. Another resident who spoke on condition of anonymity was also quoted to have confirmed the attack and acknowledged that it was a case of mistaken identity. We understand it was an unfortunate mistake, but the military should acknowledge that what happened and reach out to the victims' families, he said. He also appealed to the government to deploy additional troops to the area as the bandits are threatened to return back. That is how you win the return match. These are useless causes according to Chukwuemeka Oduheje Odu. Odu wey no go school now, na the direct people cause where they go read. Okay, let us continue. Ulo church okwawana be na make caricature. Controversial Anambra State-based cleric Prophet Chukwuemeka Ohanemere, popularly known as Oduheje, has identified some courses offered in higher institutions that he believes are useless. According to him, courses including political science, history, microbiology, library information, science, and sociology should be avoided by students in higher institutions, particularly if such students are from a poor background. Speaking in a video which went viral on X on Monday, Niger News reported that Oduheje said studying the courses listed above is a waste of time and resources. According to him, studying such courses is one of the reasons there are many jobless people in Nigeria. He said, all these poor people, if your father does not have any connection in politics or government, don't go to school and begin to study political science, history, microbiology, and sociology. These are useless courses. What are you going to do with them? According to Ohanemere Chukwuemeka Oduheje. Another one is library information science. It is better for you to go and learn Babin than study that course. We don't waste our time and money on nonsense now. For education to be a blessing in your family, let the course you study in school be meaningful. That is why we have a lot of jobless people. When you see educated people in business, you will know. Please avoid these courses and don't waste 4 to 5 years in universities. I'm here to guide you as a prophet. Okay. I will arrest you and lock you up. Pastor Ibiyomi threatens bloggers reporting about his church. Bloggers. The presiding spiritual leader of the Salvation Ministry, Pastor David Ibiyomi, has issued a warning that he will detain and imprison certain unnamed bloggers whom he accused of misrepresenting his messages within the church. Ibiyomi cautioned those bloggers against disseminating any news about him, regardless of whether it is positive or negative. He told them to take action by arresting and imprisoning them should they proceed. Nigerians report that the renowned pastor conveyed this warning in a video that is currently circulating online. Ibiyomi further accused some members of his congregation, stating that they are being manipulated to act against him. Pastor Ibiyomi said, my type, when I go after people, they will now send people to come and beg. So I am warning for the last time. Next time, there will be nothing like warning if you dare it. Young man, I know you. Your father won't beg me. I know your father too. Your mother won't beg me. I will deal with you. Because when I pick them and people say, why do you go like this? You know people are one kind. Some people will be for me and some people will be against me. But those for me always are many. I am warning all of you who used to be against me here now. Because when I go that way, they will say, how can a man of God cause people, go and arrest people? Will you do this one? So when I go the other way, don't come back to say this man of God is now using police to arrest people. Me, I will arrest you. I will lock you up. I don't care. No man of God will pray for you and you succeed. Don't carry my news. I don't want your news. You don't make me popular already. Okay, you want to make me popular. Already I am talking to the world. Good or bad, don't carry my news. I don't want you to carry it. Don't carry news from this church. You know what they do? They will carry news and inside the other bloggers. And some of you in this church are part of it. They plant you inside the church and instead of you listening to the message and get blessed, you now pick one thing and tweet it say what I didn't say. My gospel is before you. My gospel is before you slap, I slap you. I am not that kind of pastor. Young man, I will fight you. The video is here. I think we are going to listen to the video a little bit because I cannot attach the video here, but let me just play the video a little bit so that you can listen to it.
My type, because when I go after the people, the same people, they come and beg. So I'm warning for the last time. Next one, I know nothing like warning. If you dare it, the young man, I know you. Your father won't beg me. I know your father too. Your mother won't beg me. I will deal with you. Because when I pick and I deal with them, people come and say, why do you go like this? You know, people are always one kind. What some said to be against me, some said to be for me. But those for me are always many. And when I go that time, I'm warning now. So all of you who used to be against me here now, was when I go to that way. Don't say, hey, can a man of God cause people? Will you go and arrest people? Will you go and do this one? Now I'm telling you, you better warn him. So when I go to that way, don't come back. So don't mind this man of God who now use police, use everything to arrest people. Now I will arrest you. I will lock you up. I don't care. No man of God will pray for you and succeed. Okay. So the earlier you don't carry my news. That's what I'm saying. Don't carry. I don't want your news. You won't make me popular. You are not already. I'm talking to the world. Don't carry my news. Good or bad, don't carry it. I don't want you to carry. Don't say I want to. Don't carry. If I hear don't carry my news. I don't want you. Don't carry. Don't carry news from this church. We are warning you that don't carry. Even this one, don't carry it. I don't want you again. You know what they do? They will carry news and incite other bloggers. And some of you in this church, you are part of it. They plant you inside the church. You listen to the message. Instead of getting blessed, you now stay, pick one thing and twist it. Say what I did not say. Or pick one verse, just one part. I heard something one day, I said, wow, they took something here, took something and combined it and make it look like that's what I said. Your work to do that. Maybe you met the wrong people. Me, I don't believe in slap me, I turn here. I don't believe in that kind of gospel. My gospel is before you slap, I slap you. You better ask those who have had it with me. I'm not that kind of pastor who I will fight you. Young man, I warn you for the last time. It thinks it's stubborn, no stubborn. Before they see this Niger Delta pastor, don't start.
You can imagine how people are laughing. But you are preaching to your members. If somebody slap you here, you turn the other side. The person slap you back. Now you are preaching to them. You are telling them that you are not the kind of pastor that will say, if you slap me here, I slap you here. Then what are you preaching? You are preaching salvation, or you are preaching wickedness, or you are preaching negativity. I don't see them now. I don't see them. I don't comment too much. In fact, as you are watching, drop your comment at the comment. Drop your opinion at the comment section. Let me know what you think concerning this video. And I will hear my voice again when I come back again. Like, share, comment, and keep subscribing for more interesting videos. And at this juncture, I rest my case now. Kachineke mezi oku.